Okay. Right, we are back after a series of very unfortunate events. And the last time I streamed this, I lost about like 2 hours of progress. My game crashed, but it's not a big deal. So now I'm not really playing this part blind, but that's okay. We're gonna lock back in and keep going from here. Let me see what my items look like. I think I'm good on Pokeballs, but I might want to grab some more items at the shop. Let me grab some more super potions. How often do you really get frozen? Alright, well now we have a goal at least that I know I'm gonna be going for like a sun team type of deal here. So blue guy, we don't want to deal with him, we want... What fine weather this is. Truly a perfect sort of day for a Pokemon battle. Oh, this guy will battle us? Old man Drake. Oh, this team is great. Should have Makuhita out. It's so funny. I think I had like 8 or 9 Pokemon captured right before the last stream. Well, the GameCube just crashed right before I went to go save the game and get off. It is what it is. Synchronized moment. Oh wait. No, Hoodoo has Insomnia. Or an equivalent ability. I'm not sure if it's called that. Makuhita's in hyper mode. I like the way Defense Pro looks in this game too. Give him a call, and then we'll call Espeon too. I forgot that'll wake him up. And our Makuhita's a girl, doing some gender bending. Good damage. Shadow Rush should hopefully kill her. Oh, come on. Oh, nice. And hyper mode. Are we dead ass? I never noticed that Makuhita has little, like, weird toes. Ew. It's kind of gross. Hoodoo. And that should do it for that battle. Crit. Oh my god. Hear me out. Sentra and Ferret are near peak designs. That's my hot take for the day. I've got to concede this one, lad. Thank you, Drake. Ah, yes, you're young, but you've got a bit of spine. Why, you're just like me when I was young. Well done indeed. Okay, Gramps. Whatever you say. We'll go to the P.C. It's kind of like the P-Star DA. Speaking France. Alright. I didn't actually want to click in there. How come I haven't gotten any emails yet? I gotta go get it. I gotta go get it. I gotta go get it. I'd say one of the lessons I learned is to save the game more often. Alright, how the hell do you get out of here on the right? Up to the fountain. Yes. Sorry to break it to you, but I'm not about to let you pass. Or do you have an idea that you can take me in a battle? Wahaha! Troop Rosso. Sipping on some coffee, killing Grimers. That's what's up. Ooh, I really like that sound effect of the smoke screen. Whoop. Whoop. Ah, Return has cute little hearts too. Spoink, spoink, spoink. I got my XP, I'm just gonna swap. Take out Spoink, and then we're gonna catch Kulava. Put up the reflect in response to the dig. Nice. go for a nice Premier Ball. I think Palava would look good in a Premier Ball. Whoop. Smoke screen. I don't really have a ton to talk about with Phoenix City, I don't think. I just know it's Phoenix, Arizona. And my only question is, why would you ever want to go there? Hey, we got him. You're tough. Thanks, dude. And I'm learning from my mistakes. I'm going to go save the game now. Artificially closing the door to its heart. You artificially closed the door to that poor Pokemon's heart. Bro gave up that information for free. That's crazy. Pyrite Town. Off we go. But first, I'm going to go save and deposit these. No, I'm not depositing. I'm going to keep that shit. I don't like the layout of this town. Okay. Off we go. I'm gonna keep. You can keep Makuhito up front. I don't really have great physical attackers yet, so she's a good addition. And we can check out Quilava's stats too while we're at it. Boy. And okay. I don't know much. We'll have to see how the IVs are looking. Once we get some level ups. Get on the old motorcycle, talk to Willie. Oh, hey, it's you. I was worried about you. Oh. I like this little map with the train. I think it looks awesome. Oh, some great balls would actually be great. That would be a great ball to get, in my opinion. Ah, so you've been to Phoenix City. Oh my, you've already gotten yourself a girlfriend. Stugsky. There wasn't anyone like that in the old days. Isn't this terrible? That's not true. Old people always act like it's never been bad before when stuff gets bad. Like, just because you didn't notice it doesn't mean it wasn't there. Kind of forget where to go after. Oh yeah, there's the big ass tower. That thing looks so sick. Very Y2K. No place for tourists. Go on, scram. Pyrite Town, here we come. Time for some good old music, too. Alright, fine. I'll let you off easy. What a nitwit. Of course I haven't got a thing to tell you. What are you looking at? If you don't want to get hurt, you should get lost and quick. Pyrite Town, the town of earth, wind, and money. Ne'er-do-well sorts. Could go for some fortune telling. Mother of Pyrite. My wife is living since she left me. Damn. Foo 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 foo. Oh shit. I'm sorry, Chief, but there's trouble afoot. You see, Chief, there's talks that Doug's witnessed using strange Pokemon. Huh? Chief, you're not the Chief? We do look alike. A little bit. My name's Charles. It's time to send a state of lawless chaos. Oh. Shit. And we can grab another save. Might as well, right? Got some thugs, and then we got our buddies, Folly and Turdley. Turdley? Might as well be Turdley. Okay. Let's go shenag some Pokemon. Well, shoot, B, I don't have any money to give to the likes of you. I don't work for Mirror B, broski. Your outfit's kind of weird, but you're a trainer too, aren't you? Okay, then I'll teach you a few rules about this town. We have street battles rather than exchanging greetings. That's kind of tough. Calda. I like the purple. Wow, my Fajita's already almost. Arcade is totally good. That's crazy. Boom, another crit too. Slack off. Shadow Rush. Yeah. Target slack off down. I don't really see yawn, to be honest. Flopping around. Ugh. I like sloths a lot, they're pretty cool. They can mess you up really easily though. They're like super strong. Opening up coconuts and shit with their bare claws or whatever they got. You were better than me. Thanks for the compliment. I tripped myself up, but you're not bad at all. Your Pokemon are tops too. I can see it in your eyes. You're just like us. It's easy to see. Super Grand Hotel. Not yet. Oh, that's too bad. Okay, I think we missed the house over here. The name's King. I run the Colosseum here. If you want to enter a battle, go see the Colosseum's receptionist. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm busy. I'm the lookout. Nobody's supposed to get by me, but there's nothing special behind this bookshelf. I'll bet. There's a button at the side of the bookshelf. Press it. Yep. Easy money. Does he say anything after that? Yeah. Nope. How'd you get in here? That's weird. My little brother's supposed to be on lookout. Yeah, well, he's an idiot. I'm bored. I want to play house. Come play and visit us another time. Okay. So you just clam up. I've lost all faith in you. That's terrible. He's King's friend, but he's really angry. His face looked all scary. Alright. Let's go get into some more action here. Oh, look at what we have here. You're quite the hottie. Why don't you lose that wallflower with you and be my sweetie? She's all serious. How uncool. I'm not her taste. Be a man and stomp her down. I don't know about condoning the violence. Domestic violence? I don't know. I don't think that's a great idea. I do know the Zubat is cooked. Smell you later. Oh my god, I shot him out of the sky. That's brutal. And Gulpin uses Steve. I don't have any items. And that's a special attack in this game. Hyper mode. It's only been like 3 battles, so Makuhita's gonna be like have a fully cleansed heart gauge. It's kind of epic sauce, if you ask me. I forget what level it evolves, but it won't take long. That was a good animation. You got all serious. You're not gonna win the hearts of girls that way. Whatever. Trying to leave town, that's when those creeps grab me. You should be careful. Even at the best time, there's nothing normal about this town. We got a whole gaggle of... This is Duel Square. Even crying kids know they better shut up. Would you like to battle with me? Yeah. Let's have it out. Nover. This battle's about to be right Nover. Knockdown Luddyba. Shadow knockdown. Very nice. Okay. Cross chop from Makuhita. I think it should be able to. Oh my god. Okay. New plan. Fusion. That didn't do shit. Noctow's a fat mofo. Not for fly. Okay. so much effort into the Ladybuzz animations, but not much into making their stats sheet, I'll tell you that. Get him out of here. Ew, I've never seen Ladybug on all 6 of its legs. That was weird. Swap. Just play it safe. Nice little level up. I love the floating animation. That looks crazy. Shouldn't need to get knocked out much lower than yellow to catch it. Although if it keeps doing that, it's going to be annoying. Lava some action here too. Damn, Sam. I like how I clip through Nova there. Go for a bite and a shadow. Yeah. That should be fine. Yeah, we're good, we're good, we're good. That's perfect. Perfect, that's perfect. Hey! Do a little bit of healing up in the back line here. I'll use a super potion. Arc it up there. Yeah. Oh, he's on the ground now. She. Ah, big. Big. You're saying I lost? Sorry, man. Right then, I like your style. Here's a useful tip. If a Pokemon ever goes into hyper mode, its attacks are more likely to be crits. Town's hiding a big secret. I don't really plan on using Noctowl, so no offense. Diago. I don't know how to say that name at all. Flaffy and Shroomish. Took my TV signal. Ah, Flaffy. Confusion. Cotton Spore is a pretty decent move, I feel like, in this game. Even though I do have Thunder Wave too. With Flaffy. You have access to kind of both. Both are good. Let's see if I can figure out why that's being a little bit weird. Signal's acting up a little bit. only showing up on my end though, so I'm not worried about it. Shroomish is taken out. Recoil, and now we should be free to catch. One of the game I've been playing lately is Final Fantasy VI finally on GBA. I got like a little sound remaster type of old. So I guess it's a ROM hack technically. It's a patched ROM. It fixes the sound and the music a little bit. It's still kind of rough, but I'm finally hooked on it. Last time I tried to play it, I just wasn't into it at all. And now I'm enjoying like the different blitz moves and stuff. You put in like Street Fighter fireball commands with the one character, the one monk character, and you do different attacks that way. It's pretty sweet. And I like Terra a lot, and a lot of the art and stuff for Final Fantasy VI. A lot of mechs and magic and a bunch of cool stuff. To be fair, the reason I think I got burnt out too was because over the last like 2-ish years, I played nearly back-to-back Final Fantasy 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5, and then I tried to play 6. Like in that same span of time, like a year or two ago now, I guess. And I, rightfully so, I guess I was just like totally burnt out. And I'm also one of the very few people in this world that enjoyed Final Fantasy 2. I don't think, I don't get me wrong, I think it was probably like maybe the weakest out of the first 5 I've played all the way through. But I don't think it was like straight up bad. I thought the weapon leveling system was at least interesting. It's almost like how a game like Elder Scrolls does it, where it's based on your usage of a weapon tied to each character. So it got kind of monotonous, but it was compelling. You know, it was an interesting RPG mechanic. It wasn't great. I was at best indifferent to it. What's up, Tom? Just chilling in here yapping. I'm actually almost caught back up to where I was the other night when the game totally crashed out on me. And my cat is wigging out. Mikey is freaking out looking at the GameCube for some reason. Maybe he's trying to tell me it's about to crash again. Skiploom, I think, is going to be on the team like pretty permanently. I'm looking forward to using Skiploom. It's a very non-normie Pokemon, but to be honest, Hop, Skip, and Jump Bloom, Jump Up, Hop, Skip, and a Jump, they're all really solid Pokemon. And funny thing, if you never knew this about Hoppip's design, Skiploom's design, they're technically cats. They have the ears and the tail, and there's like some old beta sprites too that kind of show that from the beginning they're meant to be like a kitty cat plant, which is interesting. Michael. And shout out Iggy too. Oh my god, Makuhito almost just got knocked out. Oh shit, is this gonna kill? Uh-oh. I don't think that was enough health. Yeah, okay. That's only 10 health, so I only took 5 recoil. Is it half or is it quarter in Gen 3 to recoil damage of what you deal? I don't know. I just like this trainer's Pokemon in general. Skiploom, Dustox. I like Oddish a lot. I think Oddish is a cool Pokemon. Get Quilava some more action here since Makuhita is just about done with the Heart Gauge. Oh no, she is totally chilled out. It's their chill meter. It's their anxiety bar I gotta bring down. I gotta get them to chill. Sleep powder. Are we dead? Are we dead? With sleep powder. I think sleep powder smells good. Like if you got sleep powdered, I feel like it smell like. It either smell like flower pollen, like it smell like sweet like honey, or it smell like ganja via Rastafari. Shadow Rush and Call. I really like the Call command. They need to bring that back in the main games. Because it's separate from using items, and like in the main series games, I'm a person that doesn't like to use items or switch mode in battles. You know, a little self-moderation. Nothing wrong with using items in battle, in my opinion, at all. I think it's totally cool, but there we go. I just feel like it adds to the challenge to go by like the trainer to trainer battle, like if you're doing a link battle with somebody. No items, no switches. And I feel like it has made me a better Pokemon player in general. Singles, doubles, all of it. I feel like I've improved as a player since I started playing like that. You're not going back there, buddy. Come on, quit it. Just trying to get out behind the GameCube in my little entertainment center thing there. Hi. There you go. Good kitty. Everybody say hi, Mikey. Oh, you're going to fall into the hamper, and then you're going to be upset at yourself. And you have nobody to blame but you. There you go. Need to get a Mikey cam. Oh! there it goes. Hey, yeah, we caught Skiploom. Nice. And we have a full party already. Oh, boo. I had to lose. And I got 300 smackaroonies. Oh, that was an incredible battle. I simply love strong guys. That's L-O-V-E. I'll always be here for you, honey. Damn. I didn't know it was like that. Alright, let a brother save. What's up, Jits? And I want to grab Skiploom for sure. Sorry, Noctowl. Thanks for playing. I'm ditching you. Mikey. Nope. Come on, dude. You're derailing me here, brother. Alright, now we should be able to see a little bit more of brave nature. Yeah. That would be fun to get, like, a... The thing is, the cats don't really lay down anywhere over here in my area. They just kind of walk around and mess my stuff up and then leave. Case in point, like, he just jumped on me, knocked over my hamper full of stuff, and now he's just still walking around being a menace. He's just after some attention, that's all. But any type of face cam, if I add one, will eventually catch the cats. Inadvertently. Hey, quit it. I like staying at the Super Grand Hotel. No free healthcare in this version of America. And that's no fantasy, folks. That's real life. You know what? Yeah, let's do... Let's do this. I think this is the Quagsire. Huh? You want to battle me? Sure thing. Battling fans are always welcome. Bandana guy Devel. Divil or Devel? I like Devel. Yeah, two of my favorites. I've come to the conclusion water is my favorite type overall in Pokemon. It's the type I identify with the most and have the most favorites from. It's also the most common type. I mean, come on, look at Quagsire and Psyduck and tell me they're just not extremely based. Shadow Rush to Quagsire. Wow, that didn't do anything. Amnesia. Those like early 3D model question marks remind me of the old Pokemon card arts where they had like the CGI on them. Psyduck is dead. Thomas, have you been playing anything lately? Anything good? Anything new? I know you were playing Pokemon Unbound, and I think that I want to play Pokemon Lazarus on here, and I definitely want to play Pokemon Unbound too. See, the color balance is a little bit off, but it's okay. Psyduck almost looks orange. Probably missed that actually. I got the the colors are looking better than last stream. The one that was doomed from the very start. So we'll throw a snag ball and we will swap on over to Palava. And let me see if I can. Little touch-up action there. Quagsire's going for slam. Oh, I crit and knocked him out. I was just gonna say I hope I don't crit him. Espeon gets a ton of crits. Alright, no problem. We'll run that back. Wow! Ooh! You're way tough. We've got to battle again. So I take it I could just infinitely grind these guys if I wanted to. I'm just going to heal up, fight that again, get Quagsire, save, and then we'll keep going. I'm like paranoid. Because after I got Quagsire last time, it didn't go too well. Do. You know what's crazy is I already kind of feel like Umbreon is losing its like relevance in this team composition, or beginning to. It definitely hasn't. I'm gonna take out Flaffy. No, I don't want to use Quagsire. What am I saying? I'd much rather have Flaffy. Excuse me. Let's check out the boxes too. I haven't even checked out name. I don't need a name. Three boxes. Okay. It's very awkward for me to be saving in a Pokemon game at a save point and not via menu. Here's a question for you. Say via or via? I say both. Just like either or either. I just can't make up my mind. Either way. Alright, Devil, let's try this again. Sir Divish, Sir Devil, Bandana Guy Devil would like to battle. Mikey, no. Come on, man. Run it back. Run it back, Turbo. Alright, let's double into this Quagsire here. Maybe go for an early capture this fight. He's thick. She thick. I just love me some bulky water types, that's all. And then that should be enough to start going for a capture on them. Via Enjoyer. Yeah, that's valid. What's up, kid? Yeah, I know. Alright. And we'll go for a Great Ball. I get that stealing Pokemon is antithetical to, like, Pokemon's message and mantra. But I feel like they benefit from a Colosseum-esque game in the modern era. Not that I really want them to make it. I think Creatures and Game Freak need to, like, give more people license to make Pokemon games. Although I will give them big ups. I'm interested to see how their, like, little Animal Crossing game goes. Pokeopia or whatever it's called, where you play as Ditto. And it's like Animal Crossing almost. I heard it was like a combination of Minecraft and Animal Crossing. Like a Stardew Valley type of deal. Not for me, but I'm interested to see it. Biggest media franchise in the world, and we get, like, no games for it. Ah! Ooh! You're way tough. Alright, now... Alright, let's keep on keeping on, brothers. Brothers and sisters. This windmill generates electricity for powering the Colosseum. It may look a little worse for wear, but it's still going strong in service. Aw, for 30 long years I have spun these gears. Oh, what's that with you, younglings? You want to spin gears too? Yeah. Wow, not to disappoint you, but this isn't a job just anyone could just pick up. Give it another 20 years and come back. Come on, bro. I could pull that lever. Here we go. Via lever lever. I'd definitely be playing XD eventually. The door is locked. This town's awesome. This reminds me of, like, Battle, so much fun. Pokemon battles for everyone. Battle brings me so much joy. Let's get started, little boy. Huh? Roller Boy Lon would like to battle. Yo, he's on skates. Oh, he's got swag and he's got a Slugma. Alright, this dude's got taste. I used the Slugma you get from oh my god, what's that guy's name from Pokemon Heart Gold and Soul Silver and the show? I can't remember him now. Oh, and we can use Slugma? If there's one thing I learned about Slugma in my time using him on Heart Gold Soul Silver, it's that I will never do it again. What's the best part of having Slugma on your team? Replacing him with something better. That's the God's honest truth. Oh my god. See, I talk shit and I get hit. You know what? Pichu's a sweet Pokemon. I think I don't even know if he'd live a... Like, genuinely, I don't think he'd live a Shadow Rush. Yeah, I was gonna say, Slugma nuts? Alright, I will be right back. Okay, we back. Yeah, I'll tell you what, I was sick last weekend, and I'm still congested, I'm still, getting headaches, and I still have fatigue and a little bit of body soreness. And I've been in and out of the gym this week. I went twice so far this week. I go about 4 times a week, and it has been brutal. Igglybuff. Thomas, you were almost right on the money with him having another baby Pokemon. Oh my god. Igglybuff is dead. And, what else? This game is helping me appreciate Stage 1 Evos too, like Quilava. I'm enjoying just having time with Quilava and not really thinking about getting the Typhlosion, you know what I mean? Quilava is the coolest one out of the 3 for me. And I know that's technically a limitation of just Pokemon being in stages when technically their evolutions are a little bit less pronounced than we think of in the games or in the shows. But, you know, I like the stage ones. Grovyle, come on. I hope you like my show, but now it's time for me to go. I like that dude. Okay, everyone, we've all had our fun. Until next week, farewell. Skiploom got iced. I think Slugma will be remaining in a box. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm just being totally honest. Do 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 do. Oh, shit balls. There's my trainer card. Poke coupon? I don't know what that is. Where we get out of the way. I'm gonna gamble and not get more Pokeballs. We're just gonna send it. That's scary. Look down there. I feel like it's gonna suck you right in. This crevasse runs deep under the ground. Can't you just say underground? You can't even see the bottom from here. You see Pyrite's an old mining town. Yeah, mystery dungeon. Yeah, Grovyle definitely has aura, and I think like I haven't really watched much of the Pokemon anime either, but like Ash's Grovyle is very cool. I let victory slip from my grasp with the last knockout challenge, and it's not just once either. It was the time before and the time before that too. If I wasn't a guy, I could cry. Hey man, guys can cry too, even if you're a giant buff freak like that dude. Hey, I know what to do. I'll go ask Pyrite's mother. I'll ask her when I'll finally win that challenge. He's talking about the fortune teller. Listen, buddy, you gotta make it happen. You can't wait for it to happen. I didn't get in here time for the registration. I've heard rumors if you win the challenge, you get an awesome Pokemon like that Kale did. Oh, sheesh. What am I saying? You have to keep that a secret. Pretend you never heard me, okay? Wasn't Cal the guy who was hanging around the town's entrance? We should ask him. He might know something. Welcome to Pokemon Colosseum. Yep. I'm sorry, but the current challenge is... Why would you ask me if I want to, then? Ah, bureaucracy. I guess I'd be more of a receptionist. I don't know. She's just doing her job, everybody. Oh, and there's a center right here. Damn. I wasted $100. Oh, I wasted $100. Alright, let's go talk to Kale in purple again. Or maybe he prefers Kyle. Kyle. Doo-doo. Start snapping to the beat. There he is. How the hell did I walk past him? That's not him. You're just like us. It's easy to see. You? Emok. Yeah, you're a smart one. All you do is lose anyway. Okay. Okay, fine. Oh, interesting. They have a switch-in Pokemon too, and now he has a new one. That's cool. Whatever. I'm in no rush. I'm enjoying my time in this game. Gen 3 boy at heart. I'm gonna be 80 years old playing Gen 3. Making my day. Pokemon and ability. I guess we'll see more of what... Oh my god, he's having an attack. That was horrible. He also looks like he's doing like a kitty cat loaf, but I guess that's just how tiny his little legs are. He's got stubby legs. Skiploom was burnt. Wow. Okay. They're just beating up on my Skiploom. That is so rude. So the correct pivot would be Makuhita with thick fat, but her heart gauge is already good, so I'm gonna go for Kulava. Only has 1.5 more bars. Once we can start cleansing Pokemon, I'm gonna be taking off. I don't really know how fast you can do it, so I'll have to pick and choose wisely. Genuine question, I guess. You think Espeon and Umbreon are like really that well-designed Pokemon for all the media and how much money anything with them on it is worth? Because I mean I kind of do. I kind of see it. They just have like very marketable aesthetics and design. Don't get me wrong, some of the sensational prices for some of those cards, or Pokemon cards in general, are ridiculous, but that's more indicative of problems with the Pokemon card market in general than their design. Yep, buddy. Knockout Swablu. And Espeon is like literally got to be 1 XP from a level up. Let's check. I don't know if I've ever seen a bar be that close to the level up. 13 XP. That's pretty close. What is that knockout innovation? Oh, 4 HP. Okay, not bad. Not a bad level up. I like that guy. I like that he rhymes all the time. He makes a rhyme every time. We've all had our fun until next week. Farewell. I really don't know where Kale is. Use up our items. That's a pet peeve of mine in RPGs. People that you like buy items or collect them, but then people don't use them. They just sit in your bag. They're meant to be used. You know what I mean? You can buy more. Use them. That's my philosophy with it anyway. Alright. Are you Kale? That's too funny. Coming at me as if your life depended on it. That's Ryder Vant. And I don't even remember if we got his Shadow Pokemon. No, we didn't. That's Mischievous. That's a good one. Kale is at the entrance. Thank you. Oh yeah, he's the guy at the beginning with the cutscene, right? Yeah. That's okay. Ah, Mischievous is another cool Gen 2 Pokemon. You think it can live a Confusion? I think it can live 1. It's worth a shot. And we have access to Sleep Powder now with Skiploom already. That is freaking sweet. It's freaking sweet, Lois. Oh my god. What was that damage? Tickle. Another great animation. These little squiggly lines. Alright, swap to good old Umbreon. Umbreon's such a good pivot. In my current Hard Gold Soul Silver playthrough, I have a Umbreon with Curse and Payback strat. It's just so good. It's an excellent little combo in those games. Back before you could get any move on any Pokemon you wanted, I had to do a little breeding in the game for it. Although I think move accessibility is a net positive for Pokemon games. I think for sure like exclusive moves should be limited to event Pokemon or like something super special, like signature moves. That's my opinion on it anyway. Okay, so we can put Mistress to sleep. She kind of hits like a tree with the shadow, with the stab shadow ball. Okay, never mind. Wow. Kind of getting cooked here. Oh, okay. We're gonna go for a Great Ball, and we should be good to go. Good to go. Skitty spazzing out for the growl. Alright. A little Great Ball action on Mischievous. Mischievous would be a really good Pokemon to use on my team too as a pivot. I know, like, it's a pretty limited dex for the game, but like, I'm already kind of trying to figure out how to use all my team slots, because I have a couple Pokemon I've caught that I really want to use. Skiploom, Quilava. Makuhita is kind of just a strong Pokemon overall. Maybe I'll box her for now. I think Thick Fat's a valuable ability though. Now Quilava's coming into its own for sure. For sure. Some of these like knockout animations are they look graphic. Just like Skitty died. Skitty is dead. Zigzagoon is dead. It's horrible. Yow! Wow, that was easy for you. Losing like that snapped me out of my hyper state. What a good segue there. That's where a shill YouTuber would put in their ad. You know what snaps me out of hyperstate? Factor. Use code FACTOR99 at checkout. Tap-ta-doo, 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 tap-ta-doo. This game has just such a good, just like a cohesive style. Especially, I feel like this town has such a cohesive style. The music, the look, the atmosphere, stealing everybody's Pokemon. It's badass. Theft is badass. Remember, kids, it is your moral duty to steal from the rich. Think about it that way. Oh, Kalava has charcoal too. No wonder it's smacking like a train. Let's box Makuhita for now. You know what? We'll make a separate box here too. Name it. R button is, oh, caps. We'll just do heart gauge. Okay. Then we'll do the ADHD save. Didn't remember if I did it before, but I saw I had a minute time difference on the last tape. No problem. Alright, Kale. You're an old guy. You're Kale. What's that? You want to know if I have a weird Pokemon? If you want to know that much, you may as well see it with your own eyes. Rogue Kale. He's kind of tough. The goggles and the green hair. Furret and Ralts. Okay. Wow, Ralts in this game would be crazy. Alright, no problem. Synchronize, so we're gonna go Fusion on Furret and... No, I won't. Yeah, Confusion and Sleep Powder both on Furret. I said it earlier, I think Furret's a cool Pokemon, so I still do. Plus stab normal type attacks, like, you can't sleep on those. You really can't sleep on those. Nice, we got Confusion and Sleep Powder hits, that's kind of cracked. Oh, and yeah, level 33 Shadow Rush. That probably hit pretty well and it's decently fast. Alright, Skiploom's kind of frail, so I'm gonna hit Return and Shadow Rush. And that'll probably be, I'll probably swap it out after that. Very nice. Ew, little shuffle. All right, nice hyper mode. Skiploom, baby. Love me some Skiploom. Highly slept on Pokemon. To be fair, Hoppip is, like, what is the point of Hoppip? I remember the first time I saw Hoppip in Fire Red, Leaf Green in the Sevia Isles. You play that whole game, there's so many strong Pokemon for Gen 1, especially with the GBA mechanics, and then you get all the way out to the Sevia Isles, and what are you running into? Hoppip? Are we serious? Swap to Kalava here. He's still confused? Really? Stab quick attack. Yeah, not bad damage. Spun like a top. Oh, that one was pretty good. And the chop. Yo, Machop got some cap delts, dude. That's how I'm trying to look. Nice. I think for its main draw would be that it's fast. If you could get like headbutt on that and make it a dedicated like future, it'd be a good Pokemon. Be solid. Know what I'm saying? Little smoke screen action. Probably go back to Skiploom here and throw on one more smoke screen. I'm probably doing a little extra to catch this, but it is an evolved Pokemon. Strength. Ah, nice. That's either 80 or 90 power. Yeah, that's... Woo! That hoits. Let's go for a great ball. That would be a great ball if it caught for it here. Nope. Get a miss here. Nope. Oh, Skiploom is cooked. Okay. I should have swapped the Mischievous, to be fair. It's fine. It's fine. Go for a Shadow Rush and another smoke screen should do it. Nice. Rookie mistake, yeah. Yep, I'm a noob. Definite noob mistake. I forgot that when the player loses accuracy, it becomes at best a 50-50, but when the computer loses accuracy, they still have like a 95% chance to hit. I snagged this ferret, baby. That sounds dirty. Ah, what is it? That lion mirror beat? All right. Here's a really contentious one. This is hot, right? It's Mirror B. There's only one R. M-I-R-O-R. There ain't two R's there for mirror. That's a Mirror B. He came up with that fancy, tough-sounding name, Shadow Pokemon, but it was no big deal. You guys be careful, too. Don't be played for a sucker. That's about all they'll give you if you win at the Colosseum. Shadow Pokemon? That's what it's called? A Shadow Pokemon? That Pokemon with the black aura. Whoa. That camera zoom was wild. I trust things are going according to plan, Myra B. Oh, yes, indeed, Master NASCAR? Our plan is coming along in a lovely, peachy keen way. We've already broken Duking's spirit. We can do as we please at the Colosseum without his meddling. We've been giving away Shadow Pokemon on the sly to challenge winners for gathering data. Data or data? That's another one. That's another one. Good, the others also appear to be doing their part to implement our plan. Our Shadow Pokemon plan is falling into place quickly. The final phase is not far off. Whoa. This is perking up my spirit and body. Oh, I feel like dancing. Save your dancing until our plan succeeds. I'm off. All right, Sephiroth. Okay, then. I shall make my return to the cave where my darling Pokemon await my return. Let the music play. Brrr, salsa. Ah, Mirror is a Latin dependent verb meaning to admire, to wonder, marvel, or to be amazed. See? And with everybody calling him Mirror B, that just is a mirror into our understanding of the language, because we admire him and we are amazed by him and his name. It looks like the Colosseum has a secret. I guess there's no choice but to take part in a battle challenge there. I actually really like that flavor that it's Mirror. Thank you for sharing that, because then it's like he's like a Latin American guy. You know what I mean? And we're in the southwestern U.S. Like, that's very cool. Oh, I maybe should have healed. What is that? So someone help! There's trouble! Help me! Oh, can't back out now. But my Skiploom's cooked. I don't think I have revives. Damn. All right. Well, whatever happens, there's no Skiploom. Chief's inside. Silva came in. Oh my god. Oh, that Silva's gone too far this time. He ripped out and ripped off one of the gears. The Colosseum's going to be without power. Chief, are you alright? Yeah, the only thing bruised is my pride. It was only Silva, so I wasn't expecting any trouble. Huh? But isn't Silva's Duke King's trusted lieutenant? You know, the British people say lieutenant. It's a misnomer from hearing the French, like in the Napoleonic Wars, say lieutenant. I forget what the actual French word is, but it's a... They're technically pronouncing it wrong, but it's an English translation of a French word, if we're going more into linguistics. Is that linguistics? There's a different word for that. Anyway, lieutenant. That's what I want to know. He was ranting about how the Colosseum can just shut down or something. Sorry to worry you younglings. Thanks, I'll be fine now. But I need to ask a favor. Will you hear me out? Yes. If the Colosseum loses power, the whole town suffers. I need you to find that gear Silva ran off with. So it seems to me like Silva took the gear. Hear me out. I'm piecing it together. Because he knows Duke King is either corrupted or he has to keep the Colosseum open where they're distributing the shadow Pokemon, from what we learned from Meyer B and NASCAR. And that's why, I don't know. Duke King and Silva had a falling out? No, that can't be right. Silva would never betray Duke King. See, I don't think he's technically betraying him. I feel like he's playing into his actual best interests. Alright. Am I going to buy items or save? Nope. We're going right to the Colosseum. Let's do it. Do. Alright. Let's heal up. Get a save. And I want to take a look at my team if we're gonna do like I genuinely don't know what's coming up next, so Skiploom has sleep powder. Yeah, let's do some deep dive here. What do we got? We got sleep powder's like the main move I'm interested in having right now. Okay, Umbreon's an automatic include. Flame Wheel is Smokescreen are really good. Now the question is, should we get rid of Flaffy or Mischievous for Makuhita? I think it's Flaffy. Because we need... The thing that I'm lacking on the team at the moment would be damage. So we could also grab Furret instead with Shadow Rush instead of Makuhita. So we get through fighting. Psychic's good. Fire's good. I don't know. I think we're good. I think this is solid. They won't open. We can't hold battles this way. Alright, we gotta find Silva. And we zoomed in on that door that was... That's probably that door that was locked back here, huh? Let's go check it out. I'm all paranoid like I'm gonna do a Colosseum battle. challenge. I have no idea what's going on. Alright, that was a dead end, so let's go check with those kids back in Duke King's office, maybe. Oh, this guy. What do you say now? He must have been driven to desperation. That's my thinking, too. Okay, let's check it out. Back of the building to hold up in. I wish you wouldn't do that. That Meyer Bee's making all sorts of trouble for Duke King. We have to do something. Back of the building they're hiding out in. I hope Plusle's okay. Oh, hi, big people. Wow. I'm not that big, bro. We're still not finished talking. Please visit another time. Alright, so back of the building they're holed up in. I think it'd be cool to play the drums. I don't know if I can get back there. Nope, it's not the answer. Alright, let's go back in here and chat with these gentlemen again, see if I can figure out where I need to go. No, that can't be right. Alright, well, I don't have the first clue where he would have ran off to. Not like I actually have my fortune read or anything, yeah. Okay. I guess I'll try the fortune teller. Let's do kings. There we go. You seek what is missing before you enter the Colosseum, yes? Yes. You must find what you seek yourself. Okay. Run out of town in an awful hurry, okay. For the good of your health. Alright, there we go. Check the construction lot. Hop on my super cool motorcycle with giant pipes. Oh, is it the gear? Yep, it's been a mighty long time. I can't rightly recall when it was that I was last at home. Some good old blue-collar workers. We found the gear for the windmill. How are you picking up a giant gear? I'm just wondering. That is huge. Alright, lucky guess. Alright, and now they're back to that, so... Okay, cool. Oh, I need to take it to the windmill. Silly me. Oh, look at that. The windmill stopped. Go finger. Terribly sorry, Chief. You sure you're okay? Yep, I'm fine. There's no need for all of the worrying. Good, that's good. But Silva, this is an outrage. I reckon he agonized over this and did it because he thought it right. I can't blame the man for that. Yeah, I think he's right. You people. That's the gear. You found it for us. You have my sincere thanks. Alright, let's get you the gear snugly back in the gap where it belongs. There you go. Geared up. Let it roll. Oh, 30 long years of cranking gears. Oh, yeah. Fellas, is it wrong for a brother to crank some gears for 30 years? This is the way it ought to be. Things are fine now. I can tell that you're a man of courage and honor. I have a favor to ask. Will you hear me out? I'm grateful. I want you to enter the next Colosseum. I need you to win the knockout challenge. Alright. I think we can do that. Go ahead and grab me some items. Ooh, I don't have enough for a revive. Let's just grab one just in case. I'm all out of monies. Let's talk to this bloke. Psst, listen. If you were offered 10 potions for $10, would you want them? If there's a deal that good, I'd keep it to myself. Oh, you got me. $10 potion. Who wants it? All right, let's get it. Now we're Colosseuming. I'm guessing the next challenge is about to start. Are you going in? Yep. Battles here aren't for wimps. Try hard not to go out in the first round. Bro, holy shit, you see the musculature on his back? Oh my good God. He's juiced out of his mind. That's what's up. Alright. Start snagging. Thank you for your patience. The power's been turned back on. I'll be happy to accept registrations for the next challenge. Let's check out the info. Double battle style. Defeat 4 in a row. Big cash prize and a TM. Let's do it. Yep. Awesome. 3 hours in and we're doing our first Colosseum. Oh, yeah. Hawks. It's not going to be easy to get a winning streak going. Hunter Hawks. He looks like a Borderlands 1 character. Barboach and Sandshrew. Okay. Good solid matchup here. I think we just go like straight up. He only has 2 Pokemon too. Okay, so I don't really need to think too hard about this one. It's got 2 pretty whatever ground types. I like the lighting in this arena. It looks very good, actually. Oh yeah, do that work, boy. Barboach floating in the air. I like Barboach a lot. getting old. I just like every Pokemon design now. I got some hot takes though. I just can't like think of them off the top of my head. Probably mostly about new Pokemon. Most new Pokemon are designed really well visually. I'm trying to become immune to the whole cycle of thinking new Pokemon look ugly or bad. I mean, I haven't really thought that in a long time. I think Gen 8 was the last one where I felt like there was some Pokemon that were pretty rough looking. I don't know if I'll get a chance to heal in between battles here. I have no idea. Espeon's going to be such a good lead in general. You've got a long, long way to go in Pyrite Colosseum. It's not that long. It's 3 longs. Long, long, long. I got 3 more, buddy. Think about it. Sip some cold coffee. Shout out cold coffee. Tizzler, you're planning to win it all? You know that's impossible? What do you mean? Literally somebody has to win it. Natu and Metatite. Oh, Metatite looks excellent in this game. What? What? Oh no, you get a full heal between battles. Whoops, that was a waste. This stadium looks really, really good on the old TV. Standard depth moment. Ew, he's walking on his hands. What was that? Power. Oh my god, what do you have? Hidden power bug? Hidden power fighting? I guess it's hidden power bug. Why would he have hidden power fighting? Oh my god, he's just dead. Little onion critter. I've always felt like he looks like an onion. Oh my god. Oh wow, you're not half bad, you. That's a weird way to say it. Start and end the sentence with you. Semifinals. I need a book I can randomly open. That was easy. I need like an intro frame. You're trying to score an awesome Pokemon, aren't you? It's not going to be easy. Alright, Vilch. You're not either? Electrike and Cacnea. Okay. Yo, Cacnea looks great. Big fan of green Pokemon. Oh, this seems cool. I don't know if I've heard this before. Cacnea is a Pokemon I gotta use in a game at some point. I just recently used the Manectric in one of my Ruby Sapphire playthroughs on a rain dance team. It was very solid. I mean, it did one thing right. It was shooting out thunders, but it was really good at it. this sounds cool. Synth horns, the guitar action. Quick attack is like, I'm not a fan of that animation in this game. I don't know why it looks slows the frames down for no reason. It looks so strange. They didn't want to make the Pokemon move faster, they just made the game move slower so it looked like it was going fast. Similar logic to the Planet Express from Futurama, where its warp drive doesn't actually move the ship, it moves the entirety of reality around the ship. Oh my god, that looks... Oh, it hurts my eyes. Boom! Wow, that's good damage, too. And that should be game. This is a pretty solid combo here, though, honestly. Skiploom and Espeon. A little bit frail for now. Espeon's trying to learn Swift. I think Return is just genuinely better. And I like Helping Hand here too. Is there contest mechanics in this game? Why does it show me the contest stats? Whoa, hey, maybe you do have what it takes to handle that awesome Pokemon. Is it really going to be awesome? It's my question. I guess we'll find out when I totally whoop this next Pokemon trainer. I'm gonna whoop him. Oh shit, he's buff. If you can beat me, Master Meyer B. Alright. Mirez. You said that a little fast. Bodybuilder Mirez. Ooh, a Bagon. Okay. And a Goldeen. I think I know for a fact Goldeen gives an attack EV. I forget if Bagon is an attack EV or a special defense. I feel like it might be a special defense for some reason. Make that make sense. Alright, we'll put up a Reflect and go for a Sleep Powder on Bagon. I think I'm just going to keep him locked in the active spot. And single out the left side. It's the strat for this one. Good night, sleep tight. I don't think he has shed skin. Jeez, that sound effect was gruesome. Alright, Fusion. Shadow Rush. Nice. Nice. Knock yourself out. Nice. Big dubs, and we get a fresh turn reset. The fish Pokemon look very strange in this game. Ah, Magnemite, okay. Big On woke up and chose violence. Damn! Let's swap to... Lava here, and go for another Sleep Powder on Bagon. Magnemite would be a killer Pokemon in this game. I love Magneton. Low-key, like, the biggest glow-up from Gen 1/2 to Gen 3 and beyond was Magnemite getting Steel-type. Ew, his little screw came out? Ew. Put that away. And, okay, nice. Shadow Rush will get around your Steel-type anyway, but I'd rather get the Hyper Mode. Very nice. Alright, I got another one to blow your mind too, I think. Is it Delibird or Delivered? You know what I'm saying? Delivered? I think both. I think that's the case where, like, both are completely accurate. We're just going through all the weird little English language things here. Present, what do we get? A miss. Very nice. Great job. I missed what attack that was. Allies Reflect wore off. Right. Go for a dig. Ooh, and we unlocked Mega Drain. Nice. But I think we're just going to go for a kill here. I mean, if Meyer B is setting this little grunt guy up to be powerful, you gave him a decent team. He's just got to level it up. 75 accuracy, but Sleep Powder, we're cooking. We are cooking. Throw in Mischievous in there for some fun. Did he live? Looks like he's on 1 health. Ha! What a read! All me, baby. Rage hits Mischievous and doesn't affect her. Boom. I'm a strategic goat. Nah. You're some kind of strong. Good things could be in store for you. Thanks, dude. I really appreciate that. You're the champion. You battled fabulously. Please accept your cash prize of $48.48 and as a victory prize, TM06. Pop quiz, what's TM06? I don't know. Toxic. Oh. Oh. Nice. I'm going to save that for a Pokemon that'll be a final member of the team because that is a very good TM. Alright, I think I'm gonna wrap up the stream here though because I want to get to the gym. And I don't want them to close. And I think we got a lot done today, so I'm happy with that. Yeah, I think we'll call it there. I think that was a great stream. And next time we'll go talk to Duking and... Hey, wait, I didn't get my Pokemon either. That's weird. Okay. Alright, well, we will continue on from there from next time. So, thanks for hanging out and watching or checking it out later. And I will catch you guys in the next one. Alright.